Hello, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do those nails, and I begin by sanitizing everything. Then I come in and file the nail. I just try to take off any of the shine and then get close to the cuticle in order to get all that dead skin off as well. And I'm going to do this on all 10 nails. I start slow so that you can see that I'm using a very slow pace, and then I speed it up here so that this video won't take like 50 million hours. Continue doing this with all the nails. And now I push back the cuticle and scrape off any dead skin that might have stayed there. Now I'm going to use Zulei's XL stiletto tips. This is where I got it, how much it cost me, and I always use my KDS glue. Just make sure that the nails fit perfectly on the nail. Cool. And now I'm going to size up the nails. I did make this little heart myself. It is used to size up the nails, make sure they're all the same size. And also because I never liked putting the other hand on top of this one to make sure that they're the same size, and it was just always a pain in the butt to do that. So I am using my little heart that I made myself. I can do a tutorial on how to make one if you'd like. Leave it in the comments. And this is my McCart drill. I just recently bought it. It works great. And I'm using the 80 grit sanding bands. I know they're a little bit on the rough side, but I am using it very slow. And I'm not really applying any pressure to it. Then I use my swipe that I made myself to go ahead and clean off any excess. I always use this dehydrator and primer from Mia Secret. It works great for my clients, so I always use that. And I also apply a thin layer of clear acrylic on the nails because I am going to use colored acrylics and a glitter acrylic. So I always place this clear acrylic first to protect the natural nail. Or that's what I've heard, that's what it's for. I just do it. It works for me. Do it or don't do it, up to you. Now I am going to be using this Valentino acrylic. It's the Hidden Pleasure. I love it. It's very pigmented. It's really easy to use, and I really like it. I think it's also the one I'm using on my nails. And this is a acrylic that I bought from this person, and I can't even read. Nails by Danya. I got it from Facebook. These are the colors that she had and the prices, so you can contact her and see if maybe she's added a few more colors or not. And also want to mention that I'm using the Zulei Kalinsky brush. It is a number 16, and I'm trying it out. It kind of feels like my Pana one, or Pana, or however the hell you say that. And I'm also using this pink one and that Zulei glitter one that I made a video about for the Zulei products that I'm using. And then I'm going to add some of these little hearts that I got from Amazon. You can get these little hearts from a lot of nail techs that have their own channels, blah but I got them from Amazon because I get everything from Amazon. I am sealing all of the nails with the Mia Secret clear acrylic. I do that because I'm a little bit stingy and I only like to use a little bit of my colored acrylics, and then I just use the clear acrylic on top of all of them to make them thicker and they won't be breaking. And I will be using my 5-in-1 bit. I really like this bit. It's a safety bit, so it doesn't cut and it leaves the nails very smooth, and I'm able to save a lot of time by using this bit. So I really like it. Like I said before, you can get it anywhere, any brand. I don't think it matters. I've heard that all the 5-in-1 bits are really, really good. So there you go. I mean, I'm not an experienced nail tech, so I wouldn't like just take my word for it. Ay, Dios mío. But it works for me. So this is my video. So I use whatever I want. If you don't want to use it, don't use it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. There on my hand, I have a tattoo. It's Arturo Garcia. That's my brother. He passed away in 2012. So we all got that tattoo in his honor. In case you were wondering, nadie me preguntó, but I volunteered this information. So there you go. You're welcome. This bit is amazing. I love it. Now I'm going to use my nail file, the 8080. It is really good. I bought this nail file from Natalie Carmona, I think. I think I put the link on there for you. It's Get Nailed 32. They're not expensive and they do amazing. I'm doing kind of a squared tapered, not like a freaking coffin or anything. And these are the, what the hell are those things? The buffers. The buffers that I'm using. But they're not that great. Honestly, they start kind of like peeling or something. I don't know what the heck's wrong with them. I would not buy them again. But I still put them there in case you were wondering what I'm using. Then I use nail swipe to clean the nail, and I come in with this bit. It is for the cuticle area, or if it's not for that, that's what I'm using it for, to make sure that I seal it correctly so that the nails will not be lifting from there. And I'm just trying my best to make sure these nails stay on. So the gems that I'm going to put on, I'm using the Zuley's adhesive to put them, and those were the gems right there. This is how my little gem box looks. I have 2 of them. They're amazing. I've been getting a collection of gems and I love them. So I use the Zuley's adhesive to put the little gems on there. It seems like it's great. I mean, it's kind of a little bit on the stringy side or whatever, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. Now I bought this top coat from eBay. It is a Gelixir. One of the YouTubers that I follow, her name is Carolina Aguirre. Carolina Aguirre is a great nail tech. I really like her videos. She has the best voice ever. You should go follow her as well if you like seeing nail videos, but whatever. Anyway, she uses this top coat, and so I went ahead and bought 3 because I trust her. And I use this UV lamp to dry the top coat for 60 seconds. It actually looked really good. This top coat looks super good, and it's really like shiny, and it's not as thick as the Valentino one, because I've been using the Valentino one and it's super thick, difficult to work with. This is a cuticle oil that I use as well. All right, so before I leave, I have added a piece of a blooper video that I had done when I had done the voiceover initially for this video, which I had to completely take off and redo it again. It was ridiculous. I tried to multitask when I went and did my daily walk. It did not work out. So listen to it and be the judge yourself. God, I'm dying. And I am using the Valentino Hidden Pleasure. I talk about Zuley's product. So it is a safety tip today, but we got to get our 2 miles in. And I hope I don't sound like I'm over here breathing like a fucking elephant. What I meant is that I hope I don't sound bofeada, but I know that I do.
Time 10 minutes.
So my freaking app started talking and saying how long we'd been walking and also letting me know my time. Jesus. I wonder this shit isn't recording. I mean, I hope this shit isn't recording over myself. All right, let me pause the video. I'll be back. So yes, that shit was recording over myself. I can't. But anyways, I turned off the voice for that thing. And we will continue. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there for y'all's entertainment. You're welcome. Anyways, so I'm filing down the sides of the nails. Look pretty cute. I really liked the results. So, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.